walkable and bikeable and built with all sort of appropriate greenness. And they started south of I-70 and built about 15,000 homes down there. And then 3 years ago, they started north of I-70. So some of the neighborhoods south of I-70 are Central Park West, East Bridge, Central Park North, and so on. And some of the neighborhoods to the north of I-70, like the Cemetery Green, Wicker Park, and Willow Park. And there's one more section they're building. They just started it north of 56, up against the Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge, which is fantastic. I would love to have a house on the refuge. Hello! How are you? How are you? I guess maybe she's shy. Who knows? Anyway, so north of I-70 will be about 15,000 homes as well. And when it's all built out, I believe Forest City is estimating about 32,000 homes. There's, I believe, certainly you want to go to the StapletonDenver.com website. They know their statistics better than me. There's about 100 miles of trails in the neighborhood. We're on some of it. And they all connect. The reason why there's that concrete trail north of us is because Forest City wanted to connect the north neighborhood with the south neighborhood along the mall. So that's nicely done. Of course, you can still take this trail. Now, in front of us is Central Park Boulevard. When Stapleton was first built, this didn't exist. And it opened up about 4 years ago, I guess it was, which has changed a lot of the traffic flow, obviously. And this bridge is only 2 lanes. Right now, it's super crowded at rush hour, and I believe there's an expansion expected by the end of 2017, I think. It might be 2018. So you can see the creek bed over here to the right, that's Sand Creek Trail, or Sand Creek again, or it continues to be Sand Creek. And you can see, due south from me, where that white truck is, just on the other side of that, that is the brand new Rapid Transit District. So it's the Denver Public Transportation. That's the Central Park Station at Stapleton. You can pick up the A train there, and the A train goes north up to the airport. I think there's 2 or 3 stops between here and the airport, or south to downtown, stops at Union Station. Lots of buses come in there too. It opened this year in April 2016, and great addition to the neighborhood. Lots of folks are starting to use it. You can see also, just on the other side of Central Park where those cars are going, the old air tower of the old Stapleton Airport. And that actually has been purchased by Punch Bowl Denver. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a purchase or lease. Nonetheless, Punch Bowl Denver is a little rabbit. There's 1 mile. We're at mile 1. Punch Bowl Social is a restaurant and kind of game area. They're going to have a bowling alley in there and kids' activities and I guess good places to eat and hopefully a bar. Not hopefully, but a bar. So that's supposed to open later on this year. Lots of folks who've lived in Stapleton for a long time have been waiting for a very long time for the tower to open back up. Unfortunately, there's no elevator up to the top of the tower. It's steps only. And so I don't think Punch Bowl Social plans to have it open publicly because of the elevator issue. So I think that maybe that might be private access So there's been lots of rumors about the tower over time. Lots of folks were thinking it might be an aviation museum or an art museum or something. I'm glad it's been saved. I'm glad it's going to turn into something that's fun. Here's my north little prairie dog field. Prairie dogs are considered a rodent here in Denver. It's fun to go up to like Yellowstone, Wyoming, Montana, where they live, and like Devil's Monument. There's a prairie dog field and all these prairie dog signs, and people stop and take pictures, and I think prairie dogs are pretty fabulous. They're cute little guys. If you can hear in the background on my audio, my footsteps aren't drowning it out. You can hear them barking. So we're going to go under Central Park. Now, there's a detour right now for the Sand Creek Trail that takes you to the left, up over Central Park Boulevard on this big bridge, and then to the left. I am going to bypass the tour and take the trail where the tour will naturally go when it has been not detoured. So they finally got the A-train tracks in. Now that those are in, Sand Creek can start working on this repair to this detour that is here. So we're actually going to go under the bridges and along the creek and then come back up over there. Because frankly, it's hot, it's rush hour, and I don't want to go up and over Central Park Bridge. We're going to go under it where it's cooler, the route is shorter, and it's prettier. And it's where the route's eventually going to go. Back in 2013, September, we had major flooding through here, and it tore out the trail. and the Sand Creek Greenway folks have not had a chance to put it together again. Probably take a picture of that. This is the Sand Creek still. I'm going to be on it for a long time. This is kind of a fun picture with the Sand Creek and the tower off in the distance. Get that picture in. Very Stapleton. So here's our detour. So there's some other signs up ahead that tell you to go around this way and make a big U-turn and go over there. But I'm going to follow this sign here. And you can see that people regularly use this because there's tire tracks and these pilings are moved and so on. So here's the train tracks for the A train. I think one of the big freight trains comes through here, but in fact I'm sure of it, but I have no idea which one it is. So. I've seen some homeless down here as well. It's kind of strange that lady on the bicycle didn't say hello. Oh well. I suspect that once we get on the other side of the train tracks, when we get into some of the residential area, we'll start seeing some bumps. Nice big red rock boulder. Let me take a picture here. So if you're walking along someday in the future, you know this is the path. I've seen homeless folks hanging out here in the wintertime particularly. I don't ever worry about homeless folks. They're just hanging out. No one's ever approached me without any worry. Our little makeshift bridge here. I don't know that I would come down here at night. I'm certainly fine right now. Just going to go back up this slope So there's a couple things we can do here. We can go to the east, which is not officially a trail. I'm going to go to the west and officially pick up the trail. I do not know what the plans are for the Sand Creek about what they're going to do here. Comes the A train. Folks are complaining about the whistles. It's a little bit louder and much more frequent than they thought it was going to be. You know, I'm going to take a minute and pause for just a second because I want to look at the map. Take a few pictures. I'm going to look at the phone for a second. We're at 1.3 miles. That's not a very good map, is it? See, I am almost wondering. Yep, I had made a wrong turn. Just according to the map. See? I'm going to go back and take a right rather than left and go that way. Because if we were to go left, we're going to go up through the neighborhood and up through Central Park. And you can't get on the Sand Creek, so we're going to stay to the north of the river. Sorry about that. My error. It'd be nice when they get some wayfaring going here. Not very inviting, is it? This is hard to see on Google Maps. There's some Z train. A-train runs about every 15 minutes from prime time. Costs $9 to get to the airport. Or if you're going anywhere else but the airport, it's $2.25. No, $2.60 for adults. There's also senior pricing and kid pricing. Now, this is where I think we're supposed to continue on the Sand Creek. I'm going to take a picture here because, again, you're trying to follow along and see how you would get lost. So, this should drop us down onto the Sand Creek Trail again, and I believe there might be some cement down here, but I'm not sure. So we'll hit the trail, and then we will walk. I guess that's easterly. Those houses up ahead, some Stapleton housing. There's all kinds of housing here in Stapleton. Everything from multi-family apartments that are income qualified to townhomes, to single-family detached homes, both single-story and double-story. I'm not quite sure how much the apartments go for, or the median income or the income qualified stuff goes. But I would say you'll probably find some of that median income qualified for around $250,000 or $300,000 on up to $1 million homes. It's quite a mix of neighborhood, all different types of people, and lots and lots and lots of kids, lots of schools, lots of great schools, all top performing A-grade schools. So, alright, now I have not verified this, but several people have told me this. See this concrete right here? You can see the creek. This concrete is the old runway that went over the creek. And then they took it out and obviously put the housing in and so on. If you see old pictures of the runway, you can find pictures of 737s and stuff going on over a bridge. This is the bridge. And then it goes north and gets over I-70 as well, but that bridge is not there anymore. So it's kind of fun to imagine planes taxiing above us. I'm sure the creek was not used very much then. Pedestrian thoroughfare. There's also, I don't know about right here, but over in the Bluff Lake Nature Reserve, they used a lot of the concrete from the runways to make the paths and the steps. And they called it Stapleton rock. Lots of volunteers are still around, and they talk about how they would need more Stapleton rock or staple rock when they were building the steps. Plane up there from the VIA.